Hey guys, Chris Fagan with talking through the movies.blogspot.com. I'm out and about in the real world. As you may or may not know or care, I am a realtor, and I'm sitting here because if you're on time, you're late, and if you're late, you're a jerk, and that's how I live my life. So try to be on time. Try to be early. If you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. If you're late, you're an ass. So I'm sitting here and I'm waiting for my client, and I decided to think about the blog and the YouTube channel and what I'm going to be doing in the future. So my last video was yesterday. I talked about the lovely Marissa Tomei as Aunt May for the upcoming Spider-Man, and I looked at the format and I'm like, okay, I need to start making a commitment to do videos more often, daily, weekly, and consistently. So I looked at my segments and I got, we got movie news, we have talking through the trailers, we have Talk Me Into It, we have movie reviews and things like that. So when I looked at it again, I was like, okay, I can break these down. Talk Me Into It is, as you know, or may or may not know, is about me or whoever happens to be on the blog or the videos on the YouTube channel. It's a segment where if you take a favorite film from your past or a movie that you've seen that a lot of people haven't seen, you try to talk the panel or just one-on-one. You know how you're in a situation where you find out that a friend of yours or a guy you don't even know has never seen a certain movie that touched you, in the heart, and you want to talk him into, like, you got to see this movie. So Talk Me Into It. That's always going to be a monthly thing. Once a month, like at the top of the month, the first of the month, I'm going to try to do a Talk Me Into It. Trailer reviews. I mean, when trailers pop and it's time to do a trailer review, I'll do it. If it sucked or if it was awesome, I'll you never know when a good trailer is going to come out, or if it came out already and it was and it's probably too late. I'm not going to do a review on a trailer that I just saw, but it's been out for like 3 weeks. So I try to stay on top of that. The weekly deal will be my movie review, since I try to watch a new movie in the theaters maybe once a week. So I'll try to make that a weekly show. And what I'm trying to do daily will be movie news, and news happens all the time. So that's the challenge. I'm going to try to stay consistent. I'm going to make that happen. And if I don't, then I'm an ass. I'm a jerk. I'm a liar. But I'm going to try to stick to my conviction. That's my challenge. And that's why I'm doing this on the phone right now, since I looked at it. I'm like, oh, well, I did one yesterday. That means I need to do one today. So let me just knock this out. This is going to count as news, I guess. An update. So, but on top of that, you know what? No, there is some news. I just got through looking at Empire, the blog, and I saw they just broke a story that Wesley Snipes is in talks, or was in talks, or had a meeting with Marvel about a possible Blade 4. And I'm like, no, nah, not after 3, nah, no. I remember I did a Vine once about that. It's like I did a 6-second video where it was like me cutting in and out. Well, it was like after Blade 1, I was like, Wesley. After Blade 2, Snipes. After Blade 3, what are you doing? I don't like that. And I stick by that. Like, no. I don't care how expendable you got. Like, no, dude, not after that. I think the guy, oh no, man. The people who did 1 and 2, he also was there for 3. And I'm like, how did you drop the ball? Like, did you read that script? Were you trying to make a movie? I mean, because the way Blade 2 followed Blade 1 was awesome. I mean, you had a straight-up comic book movie, a horror, rated R, action-packed Blade 1. You followed that up with a horror movie. Blade 2 was a horror movie. Those villains, those bad guys were... That was a horror movie. I'm sorry. They took vampires to the next level. That was a horror movie. That was awesome. And then 3 was just... there was a werewolf in there, man. It was a guy. It looked like the mascot of a basketball team. It was like, it was weird, man. And Triple H was trying to audition for Thor, and we were all like, yeah, you know, I'm a WWE guy, Triple H. And then they got Chris Hemsworth. We were like, no, man, screw that. You messed up. You should have got Triple H. Then Thor came out. We were like, man, forget Triple H, man. Man, he messed up Blade 3, man. Blade 3, man. Did it again. So, I don't know why they're even entertaining this. Basically, to me, it would seem to be too old, unless that's the direction they're going to go. I mean, Schwarzenegger's doing it. So, hey, you know what? I made a little money, so hey, you know, hey Wesley, you know, let's see what we can do with some old Blade, you know, see what we can get you, see what you can do with that sword again. I would be interested only if Deacon Frost. I heard that Deacon Frost was supposed to have its own spinoff, man. If there was a Deacon Frost, same actor, Deacon Frost comes back, I'm sold. I don't care how old Wesley is. He can be 70 years old, man. Blade, he can have a walker made of blades and just slicing up some old ass vampires. I don't care. But you bring my boy Deacon Frost back, and it's over, man. I would be down for life for that, man. That was my boy. I mean, that was talk about a waste of a villain, man. You killed him on the first one. He was the best villain, man. I mean, I liked the villain from the second one, and I hated the third guy. But Deacon Frost, man, I mean, he was just on a whole different level of acting, of intensity. Everything about him was awesome. But hey, Blade 3, man, killed everything. But hey, if they decide to do a Blade 4, Wesley comes back, you know what? I trust Feige. I trust what Marvel's been doing. So yeah, let's see what happens. Well, I'll be there to talk about it. I know that's for sure. We'll be here to hate on it, love it. Who knows? It might be the best thing that Snipes ever did, or it could suck. But they got a good track record, and it's not even set in stone. I mean, let's just keep this in perspective. This is just a talk that Marvel had with Snipes. It's like, hey, we were thinking about you know, Blade 4. What do you think? Like, but I'm sure Wesley Snipes was like, yes, please, money. Thank you. Like, oh, hold on, man. We don't have a contract, a script, or anything. And I can see Wesley Snipes like getting like totally irate. What the hell you got me here for, man? You know my situation, man. Stuff ain't funny, man. Man, don't call me back unless you got a damn script, son. You know, man, that's damn. Dude needs the money, but I mean, it could happen. It might not. You know, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna watch it no matter what. So let's just hope that if it does happen, let's just hope it's good. I don't want to sit down in the theater and hope a movie's bad. I went to see Blade 1 at the theaters. I can't remember if I saw Blade 2 at the theaters. I want to say I did, and you know what? I've never even seen 3. It was just, I'm erasing it from history. It never happened. 3 never happened. Never happened. But let's see what happens with 4. And if you got anything to say about it, let's keep talking. Just send me a comment. You know, let me know what you think. Subscribe, submit, and I'm out. I think my client showed up, so take care of that. Be on the lookout for daily news videos and weekly reviews and what a monthly talk me into it, and trailers as they happen. That's a recap. And I'm out. Thanks, guys.